Good morning, students. We are going to continue with the story Upper Division Love by Manohar Malgaonkar. Now we have studied that the shooting is going on of the film in which the protagonist, the chief character of the story, and Sundar Bala are working together. We'll study further. We'll shoot your other scene in 4 days' time, Fatty told me. Even if his face doesn't return to normal, Ramakant guffawed and again Sundar Bala joined his laughter. The next day was a Sunday, and in the evening I went to see my friend Santokh Singh. He is a high spirited young man with a passion for motorcycles. I explained my scheme to him, and he fell into the spirit of the thing at once and offered valuable technical advice. I think we'd better have the silencer removed, he said. The protagonist decided to take revenge upon the film crew. Lights, camera, action, Fatty barked. And then there was the noise of the motorcycle whose silencer had been taken out. So students, there was this incident when Sundar Bala was wearing a necklace, and the protagonist, he had to snatch it away from her neck, and since the string of the necklace was not adjusted, he just snatched it with his full strength, and Sundar Bala's neck was injured. And then after that, Sundar Bala was very much upset with him, and she and Ramakant, they both laughed at him, and the protagonist, the chief character of the story, he felt very bad, and the love that was there in his heart for Sundar Bala, it just changed into hatred, and he realized that his passion for her was futile, and she had no emotions for him whatsoever, and she just mocked at him and talked about him in a very in a manner that hurt him a lot. So he decided to take revenge, and there was one scene in which he had to act, and he just made a scheme with his friend Santokh Singh that when the scene starts, they will do the rounds with the motorcycle whose silencer has been taken out. So that is the scheme, and in this way the director of the film and the whole crew will be they will be traumatized, and in this way the protagonist, he will take his revenge. 200 yards away, a motorcycle with an enormous Sikh rider went thundering along the road. The director was nearly driven mad. I hoped he would not have a stroke or something. I drove for a whole hour without any idea where I was going. Ramakant's dire threats from the backward music to my ears when we were on a quiet side road. Right out into the country, I stopped the van. For 2 hours, I lay down on the grass and read a thriller and smoked cigarettes. It was long past 7 before I turned back at a small village shop. I bought a large piece of cardboard and a bottle of red ink. Dipping my finger in the ink, I wrote out the sign in bold letters, "Dangerous lunatic, keep away." I hung the board at the back of the van and drove through the busy suburban streets until I came to the Bolero Theatre, where they were having the charity show. There was quite a crowd outside, although the show had already begun. I backed the van into the parking place reserved for VIPs just behind the minister's car. Then I got out and strolled away with as much nonchalance as I could muster. The policeman on duty gave me a snappy salute. From the corner, I looked back over my shoulder. A crowd was already beginning to collect behind the van. The next morning, nearly every paper had a picture of the minister flanked by a dozen screen stars. Sundarbala was nowhere to be seen. Her place in the front row next to the minister was taken by Sheelamati, looking like a thousand dreams. I have only just discovered that she works in the Ajaib Film Company, which has its studio behind the botanical gardens, right on my way to the office. So, students, this is the ending of the story that. This whole thing, this whole association or infatuation or whatever we can call this relationship between the protagonist and Sundarbala, how it started and how it ended. But the protagonist, he was not the one to get disheartened, because after Sundarbala, he took fancy to to an actress named Sheelamati, and he says that she is a very pretty actress, and she is shooting at a place that studio is on his way to his office, because now this is also a very interesting fact, because when Sundarbala was shooting, she was shooting at a place, that studio. It was not on his way to office. That fact he has mentioned, and he had to make some excuses to go and see her shooting. But this actress Sheelamati's studio where she is shooting, it is just on the way to his office. So he's just giving a hint that maybe he will in future he will also try to get familiar with Sheelamati, or maybe work with her in some film or something. That's just a hint, but the last line of the story is very, very interesting in the way the writer has, the protagonist has said that the studio where Sheelamati is shooting is on the way to his office. So that's the story. Per Division Love. I hope you have enjoyed the story. That is all for today's class. Thanks.